Hello and welcome to the MAC weather page for this Friday the 13th. So be careful out there. 2015. You can see satellite view from late last night showing the low pressure system over Lake Huron. You can see the eye-like feature as we have a lot of winds and convergence into the center of this storm. It'll continue to move off to the northeast. And with that wraparound cold air coming in, you can see a lot of the cloud formation coming off the lakes will create not only showers from the system, but also lake effect, and we should see those in the form of rain and snow today. And especially this morning into early afternoon, I think the showers will be quite numerous across the state. If we take a look at the current temperatures around the MAC area, temperatures mainly in the low 40s across the region, very consistent with that cloud cover in place. Again, we expect showers to develop, and they'll be in the form of snow, especially in the heavier ones that will bring down that colder air. You can see some of the wind gusts from yesterday, 53 miles an hour over at Tupperville, 50 at London, 47 at Henderson, 46 at Bliss Hill. So a very windy afternoon across much of the area yesterday. If we look at the radar map this morning, you can see the showers increasing across the area as that cold front drops down into the state, and that's going to bring a reinforcing shot of moisture along with the cold air. That'll produce the rain and snow showers. Conditions will improve by this evening, however. And you can see on this morning's weather map at 7 a.m. we expect cold front to be coming through the dividing line of the Upper Peninsula, and it'll head to the southeast and again bring mixed precipitation across lower Michigan with snow across the UP, and some of it could be accumulating, especially across the central and western areas. If we look at the next map, you can see by tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. that'll all be off to the east with mainly lake effect on the lee side of the eastern Great Lakes. High pressure moving into the Tennessee Valley will extend up into the Great Lakes, and that'll also begin to shift our winds around to the southwest and bring milder air in. However, tomorrow will still be on the chilly side, highs only in the 40s, but as we get into Sunday, temperatures are going to rapidly warm. We'll get into the mid-50s to possibly around 60 degrees or so, and so it's going to be a fairly warm week next week, but it's also going to be quite rainy. We're going to look at a system or a series of systems that's going to move off to the west. It's going to have a wide open Gulf of Mexico to tap moisture with. And again, you can see some very heavy rains, nearly an inch of rain or more than an inch of rain across all of the lower peninsula, with a streak of 2 inches or greater across central Michigan. Again, these are going to vary quite a bit here over the next 7 days as that storm gets developed. We'll have a better idea as we get in towards Monday. But look at this rainfall projected here across parts of Illinois back into Missouri and Arkansas. This will be between 10 and 15 inches of rain. So we've got to watch this system very closely. There's just going to be copious amounts of moisture that'll be available for these low pressure. And it's going to depend on how strong and where these storms track as to who gets the heaviest rain, but something we're going to keep an eye on. And then if we're looking for those who like winter, the following week, we're going to see a lot of snow continue to dig across western Canada into the Rockies, and it's going to develop several storms. First, a couple are going to bring all that rain to the area, but as we get later in this forecast period, about day 8, day 9, day 10, we're going to see a pretty good storm develop, and that could move towards the Great Lakes and bring accumulating snow to the state as we get towards Thanksgiving. Again, quite a ways off yet, but we do see a very active pattern and potentially a snowy one here in the week 2 forecast period. Thanks for stopping by and have a great day, a great weekend, and 73s to all.